Off we go once more. Flamengo will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Cuts it out. Goes wide. What an adventurous run from a defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Atletico Paranaense keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Aimed low and direct. There's no flag. Well, that's where he wants it. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Sterling. Managed to get it away. Messi. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Atletico Paranaense have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Pereira. Lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he finish? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets up to head it! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Flamengo 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has he found his man? Alaba. He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Forward it goes. Back up. Tries lifting it over. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Or fists it away. It's being played forward. Going through. It's come loose. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Voltou só a gente para nosso time hoje. Acontece.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Aspas. Flamengo are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Onkulu. Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Sterling. Floats one over. Delivery from Aspas. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He hits it! That comes as a mighty relief.
Flamengo are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Iago Aspas shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Ruben Castro. Sterling opts to play it back. And the shot! He can pounce on that. They've scored! There is the breakthrough. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Flamengo break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chip through, well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. And the ball's come out, and the follow-up. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been won straight back. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Ruben Castro. And back to base. Keeper goes long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Brilliant from Iago Aspas! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, they could break here. Nkulu. Passes it up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Loose. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? Oh, managed to get it away. It's a goal kick. Aspas, Alaba, Aspas, deflected behind for a corner kick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. it's Ruben Castro.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Can he score? Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Aspas. Surely, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Flamengo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Plays it into the channel. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goes long. He's had a look, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! And he's found the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Towering header! Brilliant from Iago Aspas! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Ruben Castro, out wide to the right. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Iago Aspas certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again. This defence is wary of it.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Messi. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Here comes another cross. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Alaba. Iago Aspas is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Flamengo have it back and they can go again. Played out to the wing. Iago Aspas. And Aspas! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Iago Aspas has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Iago Aspas very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well,
the final whistle. Flamengo did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Flamengo against Recife. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Oh, good interception. And it's Sterling. Flamengo were imperious when the two... He'll have a dip! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Flamengo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bruno Perez. So what's he planning here? It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chipped through. Iago Aspas passes it through. Sterling, and the weighted pass, hit in, great leap! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without, but shapes to shoot. He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Keeper goes long. Jakob. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Iago Aspas looking to get on the end of this. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Ruben Castro. Back into the middle. Up he gets! Out wide to the right. Aspas. Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! Sterling, and the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to dink it in. He's left his man.
And it's Aspas.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good clearance and very necessary. Long and high towards the flank. So who's he picking out? Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Bruno Perez. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the flank. Iago Aspas is demanding it out. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aimed long and direct, battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Flamengo lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're off again. Sterling tries lifting it over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Recife owe their previous result to some adept management.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Jakob. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Now it's Aspas, hits one! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Recife have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And he's onside, hurls himself at it! Forward pass. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries a through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Sterling turns and goes. He's had a go! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Flamengo totally rampant here.
And it's Aspas.
Aspas. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Shoot goes for goal. In he goes again. Can he finish? It's in. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Flamengo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Ruben Castro. Goes long. Sterling gets through on his own. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He hits it! Gets it back. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. And that has been... Fires from distance. Messi gets it back. Great challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through, and Sterling! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Unbelievable.
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There is the final whistle. Flamengo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Flamengo simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're down to the last four, those about to battle for the privilege to go on to the final. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly. once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Flamengo against Atletico Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Bacco with a shot!
Bruno Gonzalez.
Tries lifting it over, gets into some space. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. And that could be trouble. Messi. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Root. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back up.
Messi.
With the ball through. And he gobbles up the chance! Gets it upfield. So what now? Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. A really good feat from him. Has a hit! It's a good-looking cross. That's put paid to a promising move. He's got to shapes the shoots. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now a chance to break. Out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Flamengo are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries a through ball. And it's Bacca. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bruno Gonzalez.
He goes long. Oh, flags up.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Regardless Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Ruben Castro. Bacca goes hurtling down that left-hand side, over to the left.
Carlos Bacca can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's left his man. Now the pass. He's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into... Has a swing at it! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper goes long. Messi. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. We get a throw in. Dinks one in. It's a goal kick. Gets it back. Atletico Mineiro keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks like a good ball through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Out for a throw. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Sterling. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Another piece of really good defending. It's a throw in. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Towering header! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Flamengo take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Going through. Oh, glorious footwork. Chooses to go back. Can he score? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Backer's delivery. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And now they can launch a counter. To the last 5 minutes. Coaxed out to the wing. Passes it through. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Backer goes up and over. That's the throw. Out wide now. Tries to stroke it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Flamengo felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Flamengo can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.